Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a palette collection video. I love watching these videos and I have a lot of palettes, so I thought, why not make a palette collection video too? I have face palettes, drugstore palettes, and high-end palettes. Sorry about the scratching, that's my cat in her scratching post. But I have a bunch of different stuff, so I'm just going to just jump right in because this is going to take forever and a year. So we're going to start with the face palettes because there's less of those. And first I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon contouring palette. This is the older formula. I have the newer formula, but I don't have it with me. So that's this contouring palette. It's only two, but I guess it's a contouring palette technically. I really actually like this. I thought I was going to be a little disappointed, but I was actually very surprised. I have a video about it on my channel somewhere back there, I think. And then I have the NARS Virtual Domination Palette. Looks like this. This is from 2 Christmases ago. Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that. Oh, I'm blinding you. And that's what it looks like. It's just got this Miss Liberty Deep Throat. Let's see, Final Cut and something, and then a Big Laguna, which I don't use. I wish that they would put more blush and less Laguna in their palettes. And then I have another NARS. This is the NARS Killing Me Softly palette. This is a limited edition one too. It has, I think that's Super Orgasm. I'm not really sure, but it's got this, which is Orgasm or Super Orgasm, and Albatross. I really like Albatross. And then this is a, have to edit that one out. And then I have a concealer palette, maybe BH Cosmetics this came from. I use this a little bit for cream contouring. I'm not big on cream contouring, but I do use it occasionally for that. These are pretty good. They're okay. And then I have the Hourglass. Let's see, is this the blush? Yeah, this is the Hourglass blush palette. They no longer have this. Here, let's see. They no longer have this. This was limited edition, and I really like the blushes, but I also have the highlighter. Well, it's not really highlighter. There's the dim light ambient lighting palette, and it looks like this. And I actually really hate this. It's just not. I need like a See Me From Space highlight, and this is just very, very gentle highlight. And then I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Looks like this. I really only use it for this shade right here and sometimes the banana powder. So they blend very easily. I like that, but I wish that I could just buy this and that instead of having to buy this whole thing. And then, let's see, this is the Real Cheeky Party palette from Benefit. That is from this Christmas. And it looks like this on the inside. It's got Rockateur, Dandelion, Hoola, a mascara and eyeliner, and then a What's Up and Sugar Bomb. It's got all that good stuff. I think it's pretty good. It's got a weird perfumey smell, which I don't like, but I do love Rockateur, so I'm glad that I have this. And the packaging is like tin and kind of annoying. Okay, that is my face palettes. Let's get my drugstore palettes. Yeah, I just about dropped all those and broke them. I have the Hard Candy Trendsetter, Top 10 Trendsetter collection and birthday suit. I haven't even used this, but I like this kind of a burgundy shade, so I bought it, and they're really buttery and soft. They're pretty pigmented. I'll use this one day, one of these days. e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow, and this one's in Smoke. These are outrageously good. Let's see. Okay. And they look like this, and they're all really, really shimmery. But, bam, they look so good. You need another palette when you use this, like for your crease and stuff, but they're so shimmery and beautiful. I mean, you can't resist. And this is my favorite one. This is another Prism eyeshadow palette in Naked. Got to get a little closer here. And it looks like, these are a pain to open. And it looks like this. I've used this one a little more. I use these for a highlight a lot, and I like to use that all over the lid. I really like these. They're so soft and buttery. Okay, and then I have 2 of these Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral palette. This is the matte one. I have 2 of them because they're amazing. If you don't have it, you need one. You don't need 2. go get it. You need it. They blend effortlessly, and I think it's like 20 bucks compared to like a $50 matte eyeshadow palette. Oh, I just pinched my finger. I love these. Love them, love them, love them. And then I also have the Eye on Neutral Shimmer palette. This is number 3. I don't really use this one this much, but they are really pretty. Very pigmented. Ooh, that one was pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Then we have the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Love this. I mean, everybody loves this. It's like $4. It's got this color right here that's kind of like Matte Club. I'm crazy about that one. The greens are really nice. It's just a really nice drugstore palette. Okay, and then we have the Sleek Eye Divine Acid palette, which this was a big disappointment. I should get rid of it. But it's got all these really bright colors, but they're just, I have the, let's see, I'm really digging in here trying to get a swatch. That is that orange. Oh, that looks pretty good on camera. But I have the acid palette, you'll see it in a minute, and I wanted this to be kind of a dupe for it, and it really was just really sad for me. This is another disappointment. I should get rid of these if they're so disappointing, right? This is the Jessie's Girl Backstage Natural Nudes collection. These freaking suck. I'm not even gonna go there. Just don't buy them. And then we have the e.l.f. This is from a long time ago. This doesn't even have a name on it, but it looks like this. These are pretty good, but the mirror fell out of it. Like if I do this, the mirror fell out, but I don't want that to happen. So these are pretty good, but I reach for other things more, so there's no reason to really go for that. I got like hiccups really bad right now, so just kind of ignore that. Okay, and then we have the LA Girl Nudes palette. This is good. It's good. I wouldn't say great, I wouldn't say wonderful, but I think it was like $5 or $7. I don't know. Go for it. It's pretty good. It's really close to the Naked 3, and it's got some pretty good pigment on there. I got that orange still on my finger. It looks disgusting. It looks like Cheetos. But I got a weird shadow going on. It's pretty good. I'm going to throw it on the floor. Okay, these are my higher end palette. Well, I guess mid to high end palettes. Number 1, we have the Naked 1. You know what that looks like. Everybody knows Naked 1. I've been using this, excuse my phone, how freaking rude. I use this one more than I used to. I used to never reach for this, but now I've been reaching for it a lot more than I had recently. We have the Naked 2, Urban Decay Naked 2, which looks like this. Most of you know what it looks like. I've also been reaching for this a lot more lately. I've been reaching for my Naked palettes more recently. I don't know why, I just have. I've been reaching for my chocolate bars less, my Naked palettes more, which is really weird for me. Then we have the Naked 3, which looks like this. Like, love the Naked 3. Blue eyes. I'm supposed to have blonde hair. Love this. And then we have, these are really dusty. The Lorac Pro. This is numero uno. Don't really care for the Lorac shadows. They're too soft. Like, I beat them to death. Like, Coffee Break with Danny, she's an eyeshadow abuser. I abuse my eyeshadows. Like, I think I've used this mauve one time, and it's got like a big freaking hole in it for me, like, just going crazy on it. And then we have the Lorac Pro number 2. It doesn't have a 2 on it, which is really annoying. These are really pretty. I love this Nectar. Is that what it's called? Nectar and Plum. Love these. But they're so soft. I can't use them as well as I can other ones. They blend easily. If you're gentle on stuff, go for it. Chocolate Bar. Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar. I think this is like my number 2 palette. And this came in the set like last year. When you get both of them, that's why it has the names on there. Before, I had the one before this, but I gave it to my cousin. And then I bought this because it has the names actually on there, so that stupid clear thing. There goes my phone again. And then we have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar, which mine is broken. It doesn't close right, but anyway, it's okay. I really just got it to have it with my chocolate one chocolate bar one. And I wish I just hadn't got it. Okay, let's see. We got more. I gotta throw these in the floor. We're getting to the end of the line here. I got this in this is Estee Lauder. I got this in like a Christmas thing or something. But it's got this gold cream highlight in it. If I could get some on my finger that's not, you can't really see. But that highlight is a dream. This blush is a dream. There's also a thing that you can, there's like a extra one you can like pop in. But I just leave one in there because it's kind of a pain. And let's see, I'm not really sure this, you consider this high end, but this is a Mary Kay type thing. And you like choose your own things and you pop it in there. I got this as a gift. But this blush and these eyeshadows are creamy AF. I was like blown away, seriously. That blush is amazing. But you can like put your own kind of things in it, and there's a little spot for a lipstick, but I just don't like this packaging. I think it's stupid. Then we have the Lorac Mint. It's like mint something. Looks like this. Blush is amazing. These eyeshadows aren't as good as the Pro, like pigmentation wise, but that blush is crazy good, so it's worth keeping. Then we got the Urban Decay Electric Palette. My red one broke a little bit, so they're like red everywhere, but this is amazing. I don't really use it that much, but I love it. This pink, which is called what, Savage? Love. I love me some Savage. This is the It Cosmetics Naturally, it's like freaking my camera out. Naturally Pretty Celebration Palette. It's all mattes in that one transformation color. Love this. This actually is my, well, I don't have that many matte palettes. This is my second favorite matte palette. Sonia Kashuk being number one. Okay, and then we have this Marc Jacobs thing. Marc Jacobs one. This is the Lolita, I believe. Yeah. Mine is broke. The stupid clasp. As much as this costs, that should not break. I never reached for this. This is another regret. I should have left this at the store where I synced it at. It's beautiful, but it's just kind of a... First off, this clasp is a pain in my butt. So I have to keep it in this little thing that it came with to keep it from opening and causing a mess. And my last but not least, I used this today. I love this. This is today, like the first time I really used it, and I love it, okay? This is the Kat Von D Monarch palette. This orange is my life, okay? This gold is my life. This yellow is my life. I love this. I'm crazy about this. Really good quality. Like, crazy. Like, the best quality out of all of these, I think. They're not too soft where I'm like dust flying everywhere, but they're not too hard. Love these. I think that's all I got. Yep, that's the end of it. That's all my palettes. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.